Hi, my name is Lauren, and today I'll be showing you a demo of my Astranotes app. We'll go over the CLI flow and the GUI flow as well. Okay, so first, what we have to do is just clone the repo. Once we've cloned the repo, we can build the app, like install dependencies and start the app by using UV. So let's try that. We just have to do UV sync. Yeah, so I've already installed the virtual environment. So um if you hadn't, it would just take like a few seconds. And then let's pin or let's create a temporary directory, a folder for all of our notes for this session, just for demo purposes. Okay, and then now the we'll start running Astronotes. So Astronotes is a local first encrypted note-taking app, and everything lives in a single like SQLite file on your machine, and private notes are encrypted. Also, there is full version history and full text search, so you never lose anything that you put down before, unless you forget the password to a note. And I'll show the workflow in the CLI and then the same exact features in the GUI. Both run on the same backend. Okay, first starting the app and then creating notes and then searching for them. Let's start the app with UV. Yeah, all the commands are recorded in the README. Okay, now Astronotes has been started. This is the CLI app. Okay, so in order to create a new note, typing new prompts for a title. So it asks you for a title. So we just put in a title and then also a body. And the body will just end with a single dot. So let's say we have this note called meeting notes, and then we want to put down like today during the meeting we talked about our plan for this quarter. Okay, and then to finish off the note, just type a period or dot. Okay, now it's been saved. Let's make another note. New note. Let's do grocery list. Milk, eggs, coffee. Okay, finish off the note with a period. And then, okay, and then now let's use list to list all of the nodes that we've created. And then you can see that this command shows everything from the newest one first and tagged with like a unique ID. So um, now let's search for a note. So search meeting. You can see that it returns the matching note, which is meeting notes. Yeah, and it's also ranked by recency. So let's try another one. Search grow. So this one searched for grow and then it showed the grocery list note because that one is titled grocery list. Okay, now let's talk about the security feature. I'll show locking a note with a passphrase, and then we'll see that the body gets encrypted, and I'll prove that the plain text never hits the disk. So let's do list again, and then let's do secure. Secure is the keyword to encrypt a note, and let's secure the meeting notes. Oops, can't access that because the Zoom is covering it. Okay, secure, and then now we have to encrypt it with a passphrase. Okay, now it's private, its body is encrypted at rest. And then, so if we wanted to view it, and we would not be able to view it because the note has been encrypted. It's private. If we wanted to see it, we have to unlock it with the passphrase. So we want to say we want to unlock this note. There we go. And then now we see the body. We talked about our plan for this quarter. Yeah, that's how the encryption works. And then now we want to prove that it's actually encrypted on disk. So say we connect it to our database. Oops, sorry. We have to quit Astronotes first. You can see that we encrypted this note, right? That's why it has a blank body. And then it also has a non-negative ciphertext, meaning like this plain text never persisted. So you can't find it because it's been encrypted. And then otherwise, the non-encrypted note, the grocery list, you can see the full body. Yeah. And also there's no recovery. So if you forget the passphrase, the body is gone. And that's also by design. Okay. Now, um, yeah, now we want to show like the the history feature of Astronotes. Start the app up again. Okay, so we want to edit so if we wanted to edit meeting notes, we wouldn't be able to because it's encrypted. So we can try that. Hello. Cannot edit, unlock, and resecure the note to change a private body. Makes sense. Now, let's just try editing the grocery list. This one is not encrypted. We can simply just edit it. So I don't think we're going to change the title. So let's just enter. And then now let's enter a new body. So say today I want fries, chicken, and guac. And finish off the note with a period or a dot. And it's been updated. Okay, now let's check the history. Or yeah, let's just check the history. Check the history of this note. We can see that the first version is what we initially typed in when we created the note. Milk, eggs, coffee, and then we basically changed it to rice, chicken, and guac. So now let's try to revert it. Revert, revert, revert it to the first version. So put 1. Okay, and now it has been reverted. Now let's check the history again. Yeah, so the first version was the initial version, and then we changed it, and then we reverted it back. So now there are 3 versions, and nothing gets like overwritten. Like the entire history is persistent. Um, yeah, so nothing is ever lost. Okay, that is it for the CLI flow, and now let's jump right into the GUI flow. We can quit this. So let's just start the GUI. Okay, this is the GUI. And here you can see these are the 2 notes that we created. You cannot read this one because this is a private note. You can find this one. So that's the list of notes. And then now let's try searching it. Grocery list, meeting notes, meeting notes. Okay, that's the search feature here. And then, yeah, we can try reading the note. So this one, it says milk, eggs, and coffee. And then this one, we cannot read it, but we can try to unlock it to read it. Okay, now it's unlocked. Okay, and then let's try to make a new note. My diary. Today I went to school. Save it, and now it's in my list. I can also search for it, and I can also secure it. Then now I can't read it anymore. Okay, cool. We can delete it. Oh, we can check the history. This is the one we changed a bunch of times. So it has 3 versions. Yeah, the UI on this can definitely be improved in phase 2. And then try to delete this, delete, and now it's gone. Okay. Um, yeah, same features here, just wanted to show the GUI version. Okay, cool. And then now let's talk about testing. So of the tests, how to run the test suite is described in the README. This is an example. This, hello? This is an example. This test seeds its own 10K of notes and tests the speed at which we can search through 10K notes. Yeah, so search stays under like 2 seconds at 10,000 notes. Yeah, and every requirement maps to a test, and all of those can be run following the README. Yeah, so that would be it for my demo. And please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you.